Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, this is the wonderful Minecraft. I think something's wrong, though. I think we might be having some issues. Looks like the server that I'm using doesn't want to do its job. It's just having fun making hellish pits of death. Flaming, watery graves, drowning pools of slime and goop. But, yeah, this is not something we want to enjoy when we're trying to play the game. Not that it's, bad. I was just like, hey, I should record this because this is totally trippy, man. Oh, man, that acid was so good, bro. But, seriously, I think that's absolutely hilarious. I'm just like, what the heck's going on here? I'm so scared. But yeah, it doesn't really get any better. Just totally breaks even more. I mean, I love how this is like the tapered ground with a little water that just kind of infinitely goes off. And you know what's the great part? The only thing that triggered this, it was fine. I was literally just on it, and then I switched the render distance to 32, and it just died. It was like, oh, I'm going to stop working now. And so I stopped everything. It was like, oh, record. And so hopefully, Matt, you can see what happens when you just change the render distance. The fiery death pits. I'm like, oh, let's go walking around. What the frick is that? I'm assuming that was a horse. Or maybe God knows, some awful beast from the depths of hell spawn. No, I'm totally lost. I'm like, what? Am I on ground? Am I really there? I think the render just glitched out. I don't think it was anything else, honestly. But it's just so much fun to watch because it's just awful. It's just death. I mean, my eyes are giant wall. You can't go there. But eventually I do die for some reason. I'm thinking, oh, maybe there's these holes. Maybe I'll find a magical hole to fall through the earth. But I never did. I was kind of sad, actually. I was really quite sad. And then this stuff happened. It was just like infinitely flipping between stuff. I thought it was me triggering things, like if I turned or whatever. But it wasn't. It just did it on its own. What else do we got? There was a good fall. I was hoping maybe I would fall through the earth, but it didn't. And now we're below Earth, under the belly of the planet. And then I'm like, oh, look, I'm on lava, ha ha. But not really, no. It's just the frickin' game glitching out. And still hovering above space and time. I should contact NASA and tell them what I've done. I've manipulated space and time to bend in any way I'd like. Yeah, I did find some cows though, and I was like, oh, maybe I can punch them and use them to save the world, but that didn't happen. And then here it's just like Tourette's, Caesar, death, and it's so ridiculous. So Matt, if there's anything if it's fixed when I get back on, that'd be great. I'll see, but I just really wanted to see this recorded and share it. It'd be a great YouTube video. Yeah, these cows were my savior. I was like, oh, cows, yay! And then I blow up. Or no, I get zombified. I get eaten by a zombie. Oh no. Dead. Alright, thanks guys for watching.